Welcome to the channel. Let me ask you a simple question. If the United States is drowning in debt, why does the rest of the world still treat it as the safest place for money? America owes more than $30 trillion. More than any country in human history. And yet, global investors keep lending. Central banks keep holding dollars. And financial crises somehow keep making America stronger. Why? Today, we're not talking about politics. We're not talking about opinions. We're talking about the system. And once you see how it works, this paradox will make sense. In any normal situation, a country with this much debt would face a collapse. Its currency would fall. Investors would panic. Borrowing would become impossible. But that's not what happens to the United States. Instead, when global crises hit, money flows toward America, not away from it. During the 2008 crisis, during COVID, during wars, recessions, and market shocks, the same pattern repeats. So here's the real question. Is America's debt a weakness? Or is it something else entirely? The answer starts with one word. The dollar. The US dollar isn't just a national currency. It's the foundation of the global financial system. Most international trade is priced in dollars. Oil, commodities, shipping, debt, all dollar-based. And because of that, foreign governments and central banks must hold dollars. Not because they love America, but because the system leaves them no choice. US Treasury bonds become the default parking place for global savings. They are liquid. They are trusted. And most importantly, they are backed by the world's reserve currency. So when America borrows, it's not borrowing like a normal country. It's absorbing global demand. Here's where things get uncomfortable. When the US runs massive deficits, someone else absorbs the cost. Inflation doesn't stay inside America. It leaks outward. Countries holding dollar reserves lose purchasing power. Emerging markets import inflation. Foreign savings quietly erode. This is sometimes called the dollar tax. America prints. The world holds. And because those dollars are needed for trade and stability, they can't simply walk away. This isn't a conspiracy. It's a structural feature of the system designed after World War II. Many people ask, why doesn't the system collapse under this pressure? Because it's not built to collapse easily. The global finance system is layered with shock absorbers, central bank coordination, swap lines, international institutions, deep, liquid US markets. When stress appears, the system redirects it away from the center and toward the edges. Smaller economies feel it first. Weaker currencies break first. America sits at the core. Not immune, but protected. So does this mean America can borrow forever? Not exactly. The risk isn't default. The risk is trust erosion. The system works only as long as the dollar remains dominant. US markets remain credible. Alternatives remain fragmented. That's why challenges like de-dollarization, regional trade blocs, alternative settlement systems are taken so seriously. Not because collapse is imminent, but because even small shifts can change who pays the bill. So when you hear that America is broke, remember this. America's debt is not just a liability. It's part of a global mechanism. A system where borrowing is power. Where deficits attract capital. And where crises reinforce the center instead of destroying it. Understanding this system matters. Because the real story of global finance is not about collapse headlines. It's about who carries the weight. If this video helped you see the system more clearly, leave a comment and share your thoughts. And if you want more deep dives into global finance, power, and hidden mechanisms, Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.